Alright, Shalom Akim Soft Slash. I want to give all praise to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim, Kakadash. Double honor for my apostle and elders of great Muslim that taught me this truth. Peace and blessings to the sincere alchemists that's pushing this truth and all true sincerity around the full corners of the earth that you lead. Just say Shalom. It's your buddy Raw Ariar from the Great Master Miami Camp. And I come back to pray by Yahweh Shai to make another lesson. And in this lesson, I'm going to be getting into how faith is a necessity. In this thing, in this truth of ours, believing something that you don't see plays a part, because, that's testing your faith. The Lord want to put you to the test. You may not see, you may not see spiritual power right now, but do you believe it's coming? That's just automatically testing your faith, and even, going to the times to come, we are not to get carnal. We are to believe in the Lord, and ultimately believing takes faith. You putting your whole trust into Yahweh Shai, that takes faith, man. But I had a couple precepts lined up, with the King James ES. Psalm 23 and verse 4. Yea, I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I fear no evil. Thou art with me, and I roll the night staff, for they comfort me. That is right, man. We don't fear no evil. Because we know that we believe in Yahweh Shai, and ultimately we have the scriptures for comfort. Those things comfort us, and make us believe 10 times more. And the stories, the flood, Sodom and Gomorrah, all the stories give us faith and make us believe 10 times more. And ultimately seeing, the prophecies playing in front of our eyes. That's what makes us believe more. That's what boosts our faith. Because what the scriptures say, faith without works is dead. You could do how many videos you want, but in those videos, do you actually believe what you're saying is actually going to come to pass? That's what plays a big part. Habakkuk 2 and verse 4, behold, his soul which lifted up is not upright in him. It's talking about Esau. The just shall live by faith. Right, man? The just. We're going to live by faith. Every day, man, you wake up, and you speaking to a brother, and you bros got to depart. What you brother say? Hey, Lord willing, we get to do this, and Lord willing, we get to do that. We have faith that hopefully we gonna see our brother again. Knowing how this is society of. We don't just say it just to say it. We don't know what could happen. We are moving by faith. And that's how the men of old moved. Any man in the Lord, when they had trust in the Lord, they wasn't, weary. They put their whole heart into it, man. Knowing the flood, for example. Lord told Noah that it was going to flood. Well, he did. He moved by faith. As it says in Hebrews 11, Noah, who moved by faith, saved his house, which was 8 souls. This is Ecclesiasticus, Sirach 2 and verse 10. Look at the generation of old and see, did ever any that trust in the Lord was confounded, or did any abide in his fear that was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called on him? And that is no one. Nobody has ever called on the Lord and then he didn't answer. Knowing that whoever had faith in the Yahweh Shai was left high and dry. It don't work like that. It's the Lord putting you through these things. He want to see you call upon his name. He want to see you believe that he is. Somebody that's going to come through for you, man. Because how you want to give somebody, or how you want to bless somebody, but they don't believe that you could do it. You trying to put the Lord in the box thinking the Lord can't do what you want him to do. No, man. See, you're speaking about the creator of the universe. We also have faith in Yahweh Shai. This is 2 Corinthians 5, verse 7. For we walk by faith and not by sight. We walk by believing. Although we see something's coming to pass, we ultimately believe that it's gonna happen. Although we don't see certain things like the MOTB yet. Where we see Esau trying to bring in a system. Although we see those things, we still got to believe. And that's how some men, fell out. They didn't see what they was prophesying come to pass. And that's ultimately why you got to believe. It plays hand in hand. With what you stand on the highways and byways, do you actually believe that it's coming? You know? This is Ephesians 2, verse 8. For by grace you are saved through faith, and not of yourself. It is the gift of the Most High. Right? By grace, we are saved, and also through faith. Believing that, hey, Yahweh Shema Shai is going to forgive me, you know? Or forgive us, you know? And it's ultimately not of ourselves. You know, it's Dwari Bashima Shai. He gave us the gift to believe. You know, because you got some men now that don't even believe. Yeah, you got some people that's atheists. You know, you got some men of the Lord that were probably in the truth but didn't see nothing happening yet. You know, and they fell out. You know, so you got to say Dwari Bashima Shai that he has blessed you with the gift, you know, to believe that he is. And ultimately, he is somebody that's a diligent rewarder of those that seek him. You know, that's what it all boils down to. This is Hebrews 11. The Spirit, I didn't even see the verse, but it was right there. Hebrews 11, verse 6. But without faith, it is possible to please him. For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. Right, man? You know, so you coming to serve Yahweh Shema Shai, you got to believe that he's going to reward you for you being a reasonable servant to him. You know, the Lord not going to leave you high and dry, but the Lord want to put you through that test. You know, he want to put you through that purification stage. You know, put you through that fire to see if you're worthy. You know, and you going through that fire, you got to believe. You know, I'm going through that fire, but hey, I know the Lord got me. You know, it says in the last precept, 2 Peter 2 and verse 9, the Lord know how to deliver the godly out of temptations and to reserve the unjust until the day of judgment and to be punished. Right, man. The Lord know how to deliver the righteous, you know, out of all, you know, traps or snares that Esau might lay down, or all little things that we going through. You know, but the unjust, you know, the people that don't believe, the 2/3, he gonna lead them right to destruction. You know, and that's what it all boils down to. You know, us believing in Yahweh Shema Shai and being a part of this truth, you know, having faith plays a big part, man. You know, because you can't say you believe and you're not doing the work. And then you can't say you're doing the work and you don't believe. You know, they work hand in hand. You know, so there's a quick lesson to the spirit part of Bashir. Spirit Slack is a quick lesson to the spirit part of Bashir Shai. You know, being a part of this thing, faith is a requirement. It's a necessity. You know, Lord, when he was edified, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim Akakwadash. That belongs to my apostle and other great most that taught me this truth. Peace and blessings to the sincere arguments that's pushing the truth and on to sincerity. We're on the full country of the earth, diligently. To I say shalom.